Hola! Okay, so I thought maybe I would give a helpful review on the Body Shop's Fresh Sorbet blush because I've actually been using it for a while now. I would say like a month, not too long, but when I went there, the really helpful lady saw I was looking in the makeup section and she was like, you know what, like what don't you have in your collection? And I was like, I really don't have blushes, like I never worn blush really. Every time I've worn blush it's been ashy. So she's like, actually these are really pigmented, you should try our new one. So at the time this was new and it's in the shade Cuban Watermelon 025. It's in this glass container. I've tried other blushes, but they were all powder, or there was one that was cream and they all came out pretty bad. None of them actually like fit my skin tone. When I first tried this on in the store, I think I already had makeup on, and what happens like when you already have like a certain amount of makeup is because it's liquid, I guess it gets kind of grainy and it feels like you have stuff on your face, so I kept having to do that. I feel like I've played around with kind of liquid and dry makeup, and I noticed like it does work best kind of when it's not touching other products, or like when I already set my foundation, because I never really set my foundation before like a few weeks ago, but when I started setting it, it actually started working how it's supposed to. But I did get a couple compliments about the color, so let me just show you. And also one of the things the sales lady told me is the smell. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe it, but I'll walk around and instead of perfume, I'll be like smelling this blush and it's so good. Like I think this is like I've used quite a bit. It says it's 6 milliliters. I don't know how much I've used, but a fair amount. This was $18 because it was like the only thing I bought. I didn't feel too bad. I have the Body Shop card, so I got like a little bit off. Yeah, I should just show you how it looks. I noticed using my fingers has worked a little bit better, but I'll use my finger on this side and use the blush on the other, use the brush on the other side. But maybe there's someone out there who can give me tips on how to apply like liquid blushes, because it's my first time dealing with that. And it was kind of difficult. Now I feel like I kind of got the hang of it. But it's harder when I put on other makeup. I feel like it does need to be blended in a lot. I don't know if you can see it on this side, but let me show you how it comes out with my hands. I'm like, maybe you're supposed to do it this way. I think that is how I did it in stores, but I'm showing you how it looks without foundation, but I'm sure that gives it a little bit of a glow. And I see a little bit of the like grainy stuff is coming off, so I try to brush it off. If you could see, that's the only like thing, it just feels so liquidy. I don't know if that's for normal. But I know it's like a sorbet blush, I've never tried that, but I have noticed it's like the perfect amount of color. I don't know if you can see it. Let me add a little bit more. It just smells so good. I want to like use some more. Like, I don't know if you can see that it's a really nice color. It's a really nice shade. And I think I was actually feeling like this was good because the compliment was from someone who was the same skin tone as me who works at Bare Minerals, and they were like, I like your blush. And I was like, you know, I was just like trying it on in the store that day, so I was like, okay, I might have found something nice. But this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see how like bright it is. It looks really nice. Yeah, this is how it looks on my skin tone. If anyone has tips for sorbet blush, which I don't even think I knew existed. I knew about like cream powder, but not kind of in between-ish. Yeah, I don't know, really exciting stuff. Please let me know if you have this, you tried it too, you had the same like problems, or you thought it was amazing. I'm actually sad that like I've used so much. Like I'm already really sad. Like I tend to use like a lot. Cause I don't know if you can see it completely, but when I go in the sun, you can see like my cheeks look like I'm actually like blushing a little bit. But that is it. Bye.